Hello everybody, Summers Lucas here and welcome back to the Railway. Welcome back to another review. Today I'm looking at not one but two coaches by Hornby, and they are these Hornby Great Western Railway Mark III coaches. So you've seen these coaches in a video already with previous Great Western videos plus the 153 video, the review I did. Plus, you've seen them throughout since the start of this year, but I haven't reviewed them yet. So today I will be. So these coaches are the standard coaches, complete standard, so that there's nothing to do with guard, no first class. It's just complete standard. So I'm looking at two today. Now, when I go into the detail, I will just be picking one because they're exactly the same as each other. But yeah, I will be boxing both of these. But speaking of boxing, let's take each one out of this box and see what we have installed. So let's get started with that. Okay, so there they are, the Hornby Great Western Railway Mark III coaches. Trying to get the right angle on that. There we go. Just before I start to unbox them, let's look at the ones I have here. So first off, we have our 4915C Great Western Railway Mark III sliding door TS coach, and this is number 48131. And the other one is our 4915 Great Western Railway Mark III sliding door TS coach, and this is number 48107. Yes, so there you go. There are the two coaches I have here. So, bit of a one angle there, but I think I'll start with the one with the lowest number, and that is this one. So I'll just take it out of this box. Oh, some accessories with it. So, what do we have here? If I can see what they are. We've got some sort of different couplings there to go with it, so not much, but we've also got alternative alternative couplings. I wanted to change them, of which I don't think I will be, but anyway, let's open this up, and there it is. There is number 48107. Yeah, looking good. A classic Great Western Railway livery in the Great Western Green. And obviously this is what they are currently now. And I've been on a few of these in this livery. So I'll just put that there. And then we've got 48131. So, find the, there we are. And we've also got some accessories, exactly the same. And turn over the couplings, and then it's a case of lifting up. And we have got a bit of a see-through cloth on the top. But anyway, probably just put that back on like so, put it inside, and there is the other one, 48131. And so as you can see, they are literally exactly the same, just a different number. Yeah, so I'll put one of these up against the white background because I won't do two because they're both exactly the same as each other. And then we'll move on to what I haven't done in a while, the hill test. Yes, so yeah, quite like these coaches, I must say, but the detail on them is pretty good. But look into that on the detail. Okay, so here I have one of the two Mark III Great Western Railway Mark III coaches. And so the one I've chosen is 48131, just so you know. let's start from the front of this coach. And I think the first thing that everyone notices is the fact that this has got NEM couplings on either end of this coach. Which is good. This is classic sort of modern day Hornby. And then of course you've got the sliding door with the button to open it, which I've done many a times. And then we've got the modern warning signs for overhead wires, of which nowadays Great Western Railway HSTs don't really need it as much, because the fact that it doesn't really go on the overhead wire lines anymore. They just run between Plymouth or Exeter St David's and Penzance, of which I've done that a couple of times now. And then of course you've got the orange banding on the top of the coach, as well as the white lining along the side until the Great Western Railway symbol down the bottom there. But as you can see, we've also got some, I think, that's where the electricity connects to the other coaches, the orange bit underneath the door, which is very well picked out, as well as some steps. I think that's when it's in the depot or something. And also you've got the springs, which have been picked out on the bogies in a nice yellow colour. Plus, I think this is when the fuel goes in, or maybe electricity. Not quite sure on that. As you can see on the side of it, this is coach D, by the looks of it. But yep, the other one I have is coach B. So two different coaches with two different orders where the coaches go. Obviously, I just put them in order that suits me. And then, of course, you have the first group company underneath the white banding there. One thing which I have noticed is the seating inside is completely green. I've been on these coaches and they're not green, so that's a bit not accurate whatsoever. Just very simple in there. The coaches are inside it's sort of grey with sort of black and light grey seats with some green here and there. So I mean they're not fully green like that, so that's not accurate whatsoever. Underneath here we have got some gauges which have been picked out, as well as some lettering which I can't make out. But you also got some more sections along here. The other side has got some sort of orange piping on the bit of the bogie with the yellow springs, which is quite interesting, I must say. We've got the Great Western Railway in writing here, as well as the logo, which is nice to see. And then, of course, you've got the sliding door and Coach D again. And then the other side is exactly the same as the other side. So yeah, this is looking quite a good coach. The inside could have been better, but I mean, what do you expect? I think it was just a case of the outside is what we're most interested in than the inside of a coach. But of course, if they have done the inside to what they really are in reality, then that could have been quite interesting to see. But anyway, that's the detail gone through. So now it's time to do the hill test. So I will set both these coaches up, put them down the hill and see how far they can go. So let's do that. Okay, so there is the Mark III coach down to the track, ready for its hill test. And I've left one wheel off not on the track, only because these coaches are very good rollers. But I'll put that on the track and you'll see what I mean. So put it back on, then let it go. So it goes past the first straight, onto the second curve, nearly off the second curve, but the front bogie is on the second straight, which is quite good, especially with it being quite a large piece of rolling stock. That is quite impressive. So I'll just take that off, and then what I'll do is I'll put the other coach on, And no, I'm not putting that same coach on. This is the other one. Which one was this one? This is 48107. So the first one there was 481131. Now I'm hoping for the exact same sort of thing, but you never know. Could be a different coach. So sorry about that. The camera fell over. If you notice why I had to restart there. But anyway, seems to be holding steady. But I'll just give it a slight nudge. Keep rolling. Yep, basically exactly the same. That's what I thought it was going to be, which is pretty good. Yeah, very good. These would be fine for a full train of 4 Mark 3s. But anyway, I think after that impressive show, let's bring the other one back in. So I'll have to take one off. Let's get these Mark 3s coupled up to a train, which is the Great Western Railway Castle set, modern day that is. And I'll put these down with it, and then we'll start a running session. Okay, so there is Great Western Railway Castle set ready to go, and there they are, the two coaches in the middle there. They haven't been coupled yet, so I'll reverse the which one is this? 43005 up a bit so it can connect to its coaches. So I'll just get the track started up and we'll be off. Okay, so everything is good to go, so I'll just reverse the HST up. And by the looks of it, got some good connection. I'm hoping the one towards the rear has connected properly. Which I'll just check that now. It's on the slight curve there. Well, this is a broad coupling on the way back. Yeah, it's coupled. That's fine. Okay. All good. So, without any further ado, let's get this running session going with the Great Western Railway HST. Oh. Didn't have it going the same way. Lovely. Okay, so today's theme is, just the camera slightly, is Great Western Railway themed. So I am basically going through a few different types of locomotives today, of which, so yeah, today's theme is Great Western Railway. Sorry about that. One of the other coaches on the HST side that didn't want to stay on the track. So yeah. So it's on the second line I have the Great Western Railway King class with some of the Pullmans, well all the Pullmans. So without further ado, let's get this going. And this is, I have to say, this is a good runner. Lovely. And on the third line, I have the Great Western Railway Castle class with some Great Western Railway coaches to go with it. So let's get it going. Let's get this. Lovely. Okay, so then on the fourth line, I have another Great Western Railway engine, and that is the Great Western British Railways core class, number 6947 Birmingham Hall. I've got some Mark 1 chocolate and cream coaches. 3 of them are brand new, of which the review of them will be coming out hopefully soon, well, fairly soon. So hopefully this locomotive can haul them. I had a bit of a rule said earlier, so hopefully it'll be right now. So anyway, take it away. Cool. We'll slow down there. to take one coach off the wall. I'm struggling a little bit.
Well, after another successful brain cushion with a couple of derailments there, one of the Mark 3s, I know what it was. I think it was just a case of the ball coupling was clashing with the NEM couplings, which is a bit annoying. But apart from that, it was a good brain cushion. So that is all I've got time for today. So if you have any thoughts about the Mark 3s I've reviewed today, or about any of the locos you've seen today, please do put that in the comments below, and I'll respond to it. And obviously, if you've got anything else you want to say or ask, then please do. And of course, if you want to help this channel, please do like and subscribe to keep the channel going. And yeah, so it's been a nice, great Western running session today. Okay, just need to come back round. But anyway, that's all I've got time for today. So I shall see you next time for some more reviews and trade for some videos. I'll find all sorts of more railway videos. But for now, I shall see you next time for some more reviews and videos. Bye everyone.